everyone, it's Caro. You can call me Angela. And sorry for the sudden 2-week hiatus that I just went on completely unannounced. Real life stuff has just been really hectic, so I straight up had not had a chance to stream until 2 weeks since my last stream. But I'm back, and hopefully I'll be able to keep streaming on a regular schedule again. I think that would be great. That's what I want to aim for. Hello, Manager Bunny. Thank you for the Schlurp Imposter redeem. I have Grape Fanta once again. It's such a treat. But yeah, anyways, we're back with Starcraft 2. If you remember from last time, we were at Ulnar, and we're about to delve into something. I don't remember.
Adun Toridas, Alarak.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Oh, right, that's what we were doing last time. We were about to go into the Ulnar temple thing, so Artanis can find the Xel'Naga. Right, this is an installation level. Oh, that's a nice thing to come back to after a hiatus. Yay! Installation level. Hi, Artanis. I love that he's just using Zeratul side blade now.
Zeratul. Shakuris. Queen of Blades.
Hi, Hybrid. Oh. Hi, Kerrigan.
Kerrigan.
Artanis, wait. I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'Naga.
Yeah, no, the Kerrigan and the Protoss just straight up never talk. It's kind of funny how little they talk. I will say the hybrids actually look pretty cool. Although I kind of wish they didn't look like just a bigger version of a Zerg.
It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not tempt it further.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Raynor never told Artanis about Kerrigan becoming human and then becoming Zerg again.
This place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand.
Why are you
together.
here anyways?
Perhaps you should start.
Actually, yeah, why is Kerrigan here? But yeah, no, it's funny, like, the only Protoss that knows about Kerrigan's
Your
redemption
queen
is,
listens.
Let us make for the shrine.
Zeratul, and he's dead. Kinetic Blast, Chain Reaction, and Spawn Banelings.
I serve my people.
Lightning Dash, Resurgence, Astral Wind, and Force of Will. The two races are actually critical. Oh yeah, Artanis has a bunch of
There
abilities.
can be no doubt.
Lightning Dash allows him to dash forward, dealing 100 AoE damage and stunning them. Resurgence, it basically means upon taking lethal damage, he gets invulnerability for 3 seconds, preventing death and replenishing his shields and HP. It also releases a large blast of energy that knocks back and deals 100 damage to all nearby enemies. The effect, it has a cooldown of 1 minute. Astral Wind, he just heals everyone around him for HP and shields. Force of Will, shield regeneration increased by 300%, regenerates 1 life per second.
Explain yourself.
But yeah, Kerrigan's skill set is pretty much what we've seen from the campaign, so. Yeah, no, that's true. Zeratul didn't tell anybody, so for all the Protoss knows, Kerrigan is still, like,
Strength in unity.
just a fucking beast slaughtering people.
Together, we are strong.
Ah, I love that. I love cool little environmental
The
things like
future is
that.
ours. It seems the temple has guardians. A bold halt. Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct. Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength. Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. The future is ours.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed.
God, I love cool environmental shit.
We shall prevail.
They look so cool.
These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Okay.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Hi, Zelnaga.
We are strong. A bold plan.
Look out! Hybrid!
God, the Banelings are so strong.
Is ours.
I love Banelings.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
Our destiny awaits. Dawn. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt.
I appreciate the screen glowing red when I'm taking damage.
There is a powerful energy across this chasm. Kerrigan, remain here. With honor, I lead. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you. There can be no
God, I wish the Zelnaga was a faction of their own. They really should have made the Zelnaga a faction.
is clear.
Like, they're so fucking cool. Look at this shit.
Alarak and Vayash. The future is ours.
Unimpressive.
Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There.
God, that's so
Gathers
cool.
power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
Alright.
Alarak and Vayash. Our path is clear. In unity.
Sorry, I just love making noises.
No doubt. Aboard flag. We shall.
Let's finish. Then we can see what your shrine has to say.
Is ours.
Yay. Oh yeah, Yuri and Redler is the one that controls minds.
I see now. The Zelnaga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here.
Oh, Yuri doesn't have a campaign? That's kind of funny.
Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Does Kerrigan even know what he's talking about, like, at all?
With honor, I lead.
Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we?
We shall prevail. Alarak and Alarak. There can be no doubt. The passage has caved in. We must find another way forward.
That's kind of funny. Yuri has his own expansion, but he just straight up has no campaign.
It appears the Tal'darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs. There can be no doubt.
Is there any alternate paths? Alternate paths?
The future is ours.
Not that I see. Alternate paths? Nope.
I serve my people.
What fools you are to attack me! I
Together, we are strong.
Paths?
There can be no
No
doubt.
paths. Okay. It's just a straight shot forward.
A bold plan. This passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid.
no time.
With honor.
Your queen.
I just noticed Kerrigan has like 800 HP, while Artanis has 200 HP and 500
Together,
shields.
we are strong.
Artanis is more shields than HP by a long
Our
shot.
path is clear.
Ulnar shall serve.
Our destiny. The future is ours.
Yay.
Our heritage is your future.
Since we got the thing, I don't think there's anything here. Yep, there's nothing up there. We
Our
can't go up
path is
there.
clear.
They're fighting another construct.
With honor, I lead.
I'm glad the Tal'darim are helping us soften up the enemies.
A bold plan.
How did the Tal'darim and Amon's forces make their way in here, though, when we can only go
The
solo?
future is ours.
That's not fair.
The Tal'darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar.
There can be no doubt.
That's a very Protoss thing of you to say.
I serve.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Artanis actually has a ranged attack. Unlike Zeratul, he actually has a
Looks
ranged
like we've
attack.
earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Although he only seems to use it against air units.
The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose.
Kerrigan's stealing gimmicks. Yay, vision.
It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'Naga began to seed the universe with life.
They kind of look like
They
quintessons.
created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'Naga.
Quintessons are cool, honestly.
Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'Naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'Naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
The Starcraft 2 quintessons.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The construct's destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be the work of Amon. We delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us. With honor, I lead.
Is there any
Let's get to that shrine.
bonus objectives?
Dawn will come. Alarak and we shall prevail.
No bonus
Our
paths.
path is clear. This door is impassable. We must find a way around.
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
How did they get so far when everyone... Yeah, no, it's kind of funny. The enemies just spawn ahead of us. But yeah, see? Artanis has a ranged attack that he only uses against the flying units.
Alarak and Vayash. Together, we
Where's
are
the bonus
strong.
objective?
There can be no doubt.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These people are maniacs.
Our path is clear.
They're not that different from like all the other Terrans we fought so far.
A bold plan.
Where's the bonus?
The future is ours.
Usher them unto the infinite abyss.
Oh, geez, that's a big laser.
With honor, I lead. The future is ours.
I love
A
Banelings.
bold plan.
Where be the bonuses?
There can be no doubt. We shall prevail.
I like how because Kerrigan is ranged, sometimes she's just out of range of the enemies and she just doesn't engage.
Our future is as one in the void.
There can be no doubt.
Alright, let's march.
With honor, I lead. Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul, for Aya.
Darkness souls.
Oh jeez, oh Jesus! Kerrigan, take some damage. Oh, fuck. I actually...
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis.
I
These
actually
gods of
activated
yours have a lot to answer for.
Artanis's on-death explosion.
Together, we are strong.
Whoops. If you're wondering what the on-death explosion is, it's the thing he did when he was in the temple, the Xel'Naga temple, where he got overwhelmed by Zergs.
Within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'Naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'Naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Yay, time to meet Quintessons.
Something's not right here.
The Xel'Naga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon.
Now you see. With the essence of the great betrayer, your people fulfill their purpose. My host body is forged. With it, I bring an end to the cycle. An end to the infinite suffering.
My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The Firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Oh, right, I forgot there's an achievement called Hero of the Storm. Yippee, we did it. We got all the side objectives too. Oh, and we we unlocked an interesting faction that we'll see later on, but for now, we got a mission coming up.
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar.
Hi, Alarak.
must listen to me, matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened a gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blade.
Hello, Winter.
I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
Alarak is so funny, honestly. He is such a
I
Decepticon.
have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the solar core to configure it.
Okay.
The Tal'darim had better not be lying.
He's standing right there.
If you heed my words, your hierarch will live.
But yeah, thank you for joining, Winter. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed.
I will monitor the keystone to ensure that its current behavior does not harm the Spear of Adun.
Never turn your back on a Tal'darim. In fact, if he so much as glares at you, put him down. It will be easier on all of us.
Matriarch, the keystone has begun absorbing void energies
Dinobot.
at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
Alright, good night, Winter. Thank you for
The energies are
joining.
making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'darim. It pains me to do so.
I like how you get this brief section where you get to play as Vorazun. Just because Artanis is unavailable. Anyways, new abilities. Mass Recall. Instantly teleports all friendly units in the target area to your primary nexus. Protects teleported units with the barrier that absorbs up to 200 damage and lasts for 20 seconds. The other options are Shield Overcharge. Instantly grants a barrier to all friendly units and structures that absorb up to 200 damage. And then the third one is Deploy Phoenix. Deploys Phoenix onto the battlefield, dealing 200 damage to enemies in the target area upon impact. Phoenix attacks on his own and can cast Whirlwind, Thunderous Charge, and Shield Capacitors. Phoenix leaves the battlefield after 30 seconds. Honestly, I think we all want to see Phoenix on the battlefield, so yeah. Let's switch back to Orbital Strike for now, and so we can deploy Phoenix. Because I think all of us wants to see Phoenix in action. Hi. Oh, you okay? Hi, Granny.
Rohana. Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'Naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
Oh, Rohana just remains possessed. Oh, okay, it just repeats the scene. Rohana has no other lines right now because she's possessed. Not gonna lie, she looks kind of cool possessed.
This Tal'darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
Oh yeah. So we have a new Dark Templar now.
Where does my prey hide?
Called the Blood Hunter. They their special ability is they have Void Stasis, which imprisons target unit or structure in void stasis for 10 seconds. All of the target's attacks, abilities, movements, detection, production, and tech are disabled for the duration of the effects. Units and structures in stasis cannot be attacked or affected by abilities. So basically what it does, it just takes a unit or building out of combat for 10 seconds. It's more useful for disabling enemy detectors than it is for disabling enemy like ultralisks, for example, because while they're in stasis you can't actually attack them. So I think it's safe to say that we're gonna be sticking to Dark Templar. Just because I think Master Yi is actually a lot more useful than just a stasis ability. Yeah, Classic is better. Oh yeah, I remember we unlocked the Adept last time. I don't think we got to use it in that last mission, but the Adept is very interesting because it's very different from the Stalker and Dragoon. The Stalker and Dragoon are both Striders that do bonus damage to armored units.
Where shall we march?
But the Adept actually does bonus damage to light units instead. And they have this weird psionic transfer ability where it's like they can essentially like teleport across the battlefield, kinda. It's really hard to explain unless you actually see it in action. So let's use them for one mission. Yeah. Let's use the Adept for one mission, at least one mission, so you kind of get a sense of what they do, and then afterwards we can decide what unit we want to stick to.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Okay. Oh yeah, we unlocked a new High Templar.
This path will lead your forces toward Tanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The
Volunteer.
loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
Hi guys.
My charge, the darkness will be repelled. Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Yay, Psionic Storm. Not gonna lie, I never use Psionic Storm.
Unity through purpose.
I've always been really bad at using High Templars.
I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They actually gave High Templars an attack in this game. So they're no longer useless when they no longer have energy. Although their attacks are very weak.
We are focused once more.
So you're probably not going to use it anyways.
To me, my swarm!
Templar, join us, quickly!
Hi Zergs. Hi Zergies.
Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
Hi Artanis. He's no longer a playable unit.
You have not enough minerals. Our spirit is indomitable.
The swarm. I like how.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
It's so weird hearing her call him Templar. Hello there, Xtav Prime. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I last streamed.
You have not enough minerals.
I like how one of the objectives is the swarm must survive. You must protect the Zergs. It's like that one mission from the Terran campaign in the first game, where you're not allowed to destroy a single Zerg structure. New Gettysburg, I think it was called. Let's see. We need to build that. Oh yeah, the Zergs will actually help us push too, which is kind of nice. We love a good Protoss Zerg teamwork.
You must construct additional pilots.
Can I just blow up those guys?
Hierarch, I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Zelnaga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
Unity through purpose.
Oh geez, that's an enemy. Ah, that's an enemy. Ah. Ah. I forgot how weak the fucking Dark Templar's attacks are.
I heed the call. Unity through purpose.
That was a total waste. Anyways. Let's build some buildings. We could use a robotics facility. Maybe a dark shrine too. In the simulator.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Oh, we get another geyser. We'll save the Phoenix spawn for when we're actually in combat.
Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name!
Hi. Okay. Oh right, I don't have a cybernetics core.
I walk the shadowed
Where's the cybernetics core?
My swarm moves against the crystal. Join us, Artanis.
No. Good luck though. I'm still building up, so you have fun with that though, Kerrigan.
This crystal's defenders have fallen. Artanis, have your warriors see to its destruction.
You're doing just
Swarm is
fine.
moving on.
Ah, fine. I'll drop down Phoenix. Oh right, I forgot. You can't actually control Phoenix. He just fights on his own. Look at him take down that missile tower in 3 hits, though. Like, you can't even select him, which is kind of funny. But he is fucking carving through that. He's doing 100 damage a hit. Holy shit, Phoenix.
Crystal destroyed.
Ah, he's
Sensors
gone.
are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
I love how after he finishes, he just fucks off.
You must construct.
God damn it.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Oh, hold on, I need to pylons.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, but
We serve with pride.
this is the Adept. They do 20 damage per shot at a pretty slow rate. Yeah, no, I mean, Phoenix only sticks around for 30 seconds, but like he does 100 damage a hit, like that's no joke. But yeah, the Adept does 20 damage or 30 damage against light units, and their psionic transfer.
Yes, Executor.
This is what it looks
We
like.
serve. Combat awaits.
They get shades,
Najakar, Nina.
and after the shades disappear, they teleport.
Where
You do have to
combat
kind of
awaits.
micromanage the shades though. And oh yeah, and enemies that touch the shade takes 5 extra damage from all sources, so it's kind of like a debuff thing. It's just a lot to micromanage, to be totally honest.
Our
But
spirit is in doubt. We are focused.
Najakar, Nina.
Your thoughts are.
Combat.
yeah, see, that's how the Striders work.
We continue on.
Anyways. Oh, I did not mod it. I ended up not having time to actually get around to it, honestly. The glaive. Blizzard does not know what a glaive is. But yeah, no, I ended up being way too busy to actually look into mod stuff. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. Why am I building Corsairs? I don't think you need Corsairs.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, Disruption's
My
runs
minions
on
and I are pushing
Automod.
towards a crystal. Care to join us?
Good luck with that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop Phoenix right here. Hey, can you reveal sight so I can drop Phoenix? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Look at Phoenix go. Look at him kill. Phoenix is tearing it up.
Crystal is secure.
He just fucked up like two hybrids on his own.
2 crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
The first.
Oh, hybrids.
That's enough. For now.
Huh? What's up? Yeah, Kerrigan really is the pushy laner, huh?
Focused once more.
There's so much random I think they expect you to build way more High Templars than you realistically actually would. Let's see. Immortals. You know what? Let's just make some fucking Archons. Alright. Blow up that. Blow up that. Blow up that. Blow up that.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
Okay.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
Whenever you are ready. That's a funny way to say that.
One remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal.
Wait,
and
there's
do
some
so
bonus
in haste.
objectives I have not been doing.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
God damn it. Hold on, apparently there's bonus objectives I have not been doing, so. I gotta, what the hell are these Zelnaga vessels? Do you mean these?
As ever, I serve.
We've secured a Zelnaga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Oh, okay, okay.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
Okay, where are the others?
Eyes to the horizon.
Hold on, I need to do this bonus objective.
At last.
Minions, push forward. Engage Amon's forces.
This thing?
Artanis, now's a good time to make your move.
The second Xel'Naga power source has been secured.
You're gonna have to
I
be
only
patient,
detect
Kerrigan.
one energy signal
Oh,
left.
Platoons Horridas. The
Uh,
sky is my battle.
Focus on the void crystals, Artanis.
shut up.
The enemy bases can wait until we're good and ready.
Joker.
I'm looking for bonus objective. Ah, there we go.
Swift. That is the last of the vessels.
You know what? Let's just drop a Phoenix in the enemy
I am
base.
transferring the final power source now.
Hey Phoenix, how you doing, buddy? Oh wow, he's taking a lot of damage actually. Actually, he's doing just fine. He powered down. Damn though, he really kicked ass there.
From the shadows, I walk the shadows.
It is a good day.
Oh, I'm out of minerals? Oh damn, okay. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Do you ever play? Oh, I don't really play like multi. I used to a lot as a teenager, but I haven't done that in like forever.
As ever.
Alright, guys, hold on. We gotta push. Use that, use that. Use that, use that. God, the fucking annihilators are so strong. Do that. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have orbital strike. Phoenix dying in the bed. Yeah, no, I'm not a teenager. I'm like in my 20s.
Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness.
We did it. Wait, did I do the bonus? Yes, I did do the bonus objective. Yeah, no, it's like I played like multi. When I say teenager, this was like over 10 years ago.
We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
Okay.
There is
Bye,
no
Kerrigan.
time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless.
They became buddies.
Until we meet again.
Did I get all the? Yes, I did get all the bonus objectives. Yay. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm she/her. And yeah, no, I'm an adult. It's why I'm always talking about how like, oh, I haven't had time to stream because of work.
Artanis, Hierarch
Hi.
of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
I am.
Arrogance. Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
I love Phoenix.
That's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar? Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Love Phoenix.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here.
Oh, okay.
Besides,
Thanks, Warzone.
I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
But yeah, no, don't worry about it. I don't mind it at all. I appreciate it, though.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else...
If they did, though, the campaign would end, like, right here.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Alarak. Not all.
A little over-eager there, Artanis.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve
Yeah, no, don't
cords?
worry about it. I appreciate it, though.
I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
Artanis, calm down.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Obstinate granny.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch.
Ooh.
You must choose among them.
Okay. Ah, okay. That's good to know, Dav Prime. Thanks for letting me know.
New Tal'darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
Ah, so we have unlocked the Havoc. They're an interesting unit. They're the Tal'darim version of the Sentry, and their abilities are very unique, actually. They have a passive ability that increases the attack range of all nearby friendly units by 2, which means your Immortals, your Stalkers, etc., your Dragoons will shoot much farther than they're able to than usual. Like, as you can see here in the preview, the Immortals are outranging the Barracks. Their second ability is Target Lock, which increases damage output to target enemy by 30%, and the effect lasts for as long as the Havoc remains locked onto the target. This essentially is... Honestly, this is also kind of a passive, since they just use it and it just stays. It doesn't cost any energy. And of course, they also have access to the force field, which is the same thing as the Sentry. Hello, Vivalicious. Thank you for the subscription. Big preach. I really gotta add more, like, Twitch things like subscription stuff. God. But yeah, the Havoc has some pretty interesting abilities. We will use them for the next mission, just so you can see what those abilities are like. I know in the mission we just had, we didn't really use Adepts all that much, but do you guys have any preference as to Dragoon, Stalker, or Adept?
Where shall we march?
I will say one advantage Adepts have over Stalkers and Dragoons is actually that their units are much smaller than them, which means it's easier to maneuver an army of Adepts and Zealots just because they take up less space. Okay, we'll use the Adepts. Honestly, I never use them, so I think this would just be a good opportunity for me to just try to use them more because I never use Adepts. Yeah, no, I usually use Dragoons too. Oh yeah, we also have High Templars now.
Cassar de Templari.
So the High Templars, their ire upgrade is just that their psionic storms regenerate shields to friendly units, which is kind of cool because instead of doing friendly fire, now their psionic storms actually heal friendly units. And the second option we have is Dark Archon from Starcraft Brood Wars. And as you might have noticed, the Dark Archon is no longer a unit you merge from 2 Dark Templars. They just changed them altogether. And like in Brood Wars, they have Mind Control, which just permanently steals enemy units, and Confusion is new. Confusion forces enemy units in the target area to attack each other for 10 seconds. It's a pretty fun ability because you can make... Oh yeah, also Dark Archons in this game can actually attack. Yeah, no, Dark Archon... I was never gonna choose the High Templar over the Dark Archon. God, Dark Archons were like my favorite unit from Brood Wars, not gonna lie. I used to use them to steal enemy drones and SCVs just so I can also build Terrans and Zerg units. And since different faction units use different supplies, you can go way over the supply limit. A weird fact? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alarak, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter,
When you click merge on Templar, you actually makes him duck.
To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
I did not know that actually. I did not know that their merging is technically just straight up sex.
And then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala.
Damn though, it only
save
lasts for
our
10
people.
seconds.
Then Zeratul
That's not very
has
long.
led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to
Yeah, good job,
Amon.
Karax. I was totally listening there. That is so funny though. That merging is just straight up sex.
It appears the keystone is returning to pre-event levels. You missed quite the performance, Hierarch. This keystone contains more information than I could ever hope to understand.
The climax certainly is pretty overwhelming. Bonus supplies. Let's keep Phoenix. Deploying Phoenix is fun. And besides, I would never use mass recall and shield overcharge anyway, so let's just stick with having Phoenix around. Hi.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
Pylon, orbital lance, auto gas. Oh yeah, auto gas is pretty useful. Honestly, I'm just a sucker for being able to just warp in units anywhere I want. God, though, I do want to use the solar lance because the solar lance is so much more useful than it's so much stronger than the orbital strike is the thing. I used to use warp and reinforcements a lot, but honestly, it costs a lot of solarite, and the effect is not really all that useful since you can just warp in units yourself. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how like Robot Phoenix here gets like his entire developmental arc through these side conversations. Like, they're not central to the story, but you can talk to him like in between every stage and still get the full breadth of his character development.
A Tal'darim on our ship. War makes for strange alliances.
Yeah. Warp and reinforcements immediately uses up the pylon, which means you can't use it to like build up your supplies.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
I love his interactions with Alarak. Alarak in general is just such a fun character. Taking home a Templar just to last for 10 seconds. Well, I guess that's just what the Protoss have access to. Alarak has bunny ears. Oh, they absolutely hate fucked. Probably lasted for 10 seconds
The void portal
though.
within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Kapulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient Purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Ah, thank you for the short imposter ID managed bunny. Honestly, like, Protoss Yaoi feels kind of like Transformers Yaoi to me. Like, I can see. Then again, Alarak is just so he's just such a Decepticon, you know. But yeah, right now we have two paths. The first one, Endion, I believe that leads us to the Purifiers, and Slain, I believe that one leads us to the Tal'darim. There's not a lot of female characters in Starcraft in general. One vote for Endion. Any other votes? Tal'darim, we need the One vote for both, huh? Kerrigan is pretty good. Crawling. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you follow them, go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I eeny, meeny, miny mode.
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Slain. Tal'darim Blade I like how they call it Blade World. Population, Protoss, 12 million. That's so small! 12 million that's not even a billion. That's such a small population. 12 million. I believe that's like the I'm pretty sure that's like around the population of like what, Indonesia? No, I think that's less because I think Java itself has like, wait, no, I'm pretty sure Java has like 120 million. Oh my god, the population is so low. Orbital period 1.4 cycles, natural satellites 3. God, I love number scale issues in sci-fi. But it is true, the Tal'darim do sacrifice each other for food all the time.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'darim from this conflict. That was our bargain.
I like the
To
current
do this,
BGM.
the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
The BGM is from Starcraft 1 Protoss
This
BGM.
bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
It's very chill. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Like most of StarCraft all takes place in the Koprulu sector. Like the Koprulu sector is technically just one sector in the Milky Way that Earth has managed to reach.
I will make the Tal'darim our allies, not Amon's.
I love those like red carriers in the air.
I wish to know more.
Or in
about
space,
this
rather.
Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled
The
to his
UED.
will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet,
Honestly,
there
I
is a
wish the
way to
UED made a
ascend.
return.
By blade and blood, any Tal'darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Xeris is in fact from out of the sector. I forgot that Xeris is technically really far away.
The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further, Hierarch.
Okay.
I've been analyzing the Tal'darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope for his defeat.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess technically, like, technically in Brood Wars, the new Terran units they introduced are technically, I said that word like 3 times, UED units, like the Valkyrie and stuff, which is why they never made an appearance after Brood Wars, which is a shame because I like the, actually no, the medics do stick around, but I do like the Valkyries and I wish they're still around.
Of all the planets in the galaxy, they chose Slain for their homeworld.
Yeah?
There are things I understand about the Tal'darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Oh yeah, that's true, there is Infested Stukov. A full roster, like how you can pick Protoss units. Yeah, no, it would be cool if you can... God, imagine being able to just have access to all the different factions and you can just assemble your forces that way. I want Valkyries so bad.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Valkyries were like my favorite Terran units from Brood Wars, actually. Just because their attacks was so like over the top cool.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void.
Oh hey, it's that thing they had us gather in the Terran
Amon's
campaign.
forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Okay.
Ire shall be.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors.
Okay.
Be vigilant.
You got it. You got it, buddy.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Crystals charged.
Void rays are just good in general. Since they
We're at full power.
Oh, this is your least favorite campaign. Honestly, I only like the Rekshir mission, to be honest.
The veil between this world and the void.
Just because I actually think the Rekshir mission is actually pretty fun. Do I have a cybernetics? I do not. But yeah, Void Rays are just generally useful as units, just because like they can attack both air and ground units, and they carve through armored units pretty fast. I remember back when I was a teenager playing in the multiplayer, mass Void Rays were so oppressive just because well, I was mostly playing in like the lower elos. And in the lower elos, if you spam Void Rays, nobody will know how to win against you. Obviously, it doesn't work in the higher elos though. Yeah, no, mass voids were pretty oppressive.
Combat awaits. Poor Zala.
Let's see. Let's build another gateway. Let's build. Let's build that there, here, here. And then more probes over here. At least the Terrazine units, like.
Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah, no, honestly, their spinny thing is pretty cool. Honestly, I wish I knew how to replicate that animation in map editor.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrine.
Never quite figured
Kill
it out.
them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
It's such a funny thing to say. Let's see. We need robotics core. Let's get 2 of them going. Alright.
You require more Vespene
Right,
gas.
I need more Vespene gas.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Forward.
What is that bulbous thing? Is that just a local vegetation?
For fear. It shall be
The
done.
local vegetation just has bulbous things. Alright, that's E, S, S, Z, 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 V. Oh, fuck, I forgot how expensive Void Rays are. But yeah, Havocs are interesting. They're like evil little robots. Alright, V. Oh right, I should be getting air upgrades. If we're gonna be using air units. Oh god, we're gonna need so much upgrades. Are you the only guy? Oh, hello, Tyranno Naughty. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. I will keep crafting those stars. Yeah, are you the only guy? That would be kind of amusing. Hi, Shady. Oh. Oh, okay. We have an expansion here. That's cool. Let's go grab it. Let's see. One. Here. And then build one more here. Here. The dudes are about to spawn in.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Glory to the Daylong.
You have not enough minerals.
We should get the high we should get we should actually no, not high Templars. We should get dark Templars. Or not dark Templars. Those are 2 different units. Dark Archons, I mean. I should also get my upgrades. God, there's so many upgrades now. Now that we have to worry about air units too.
Upgrade complete.
Yay.
Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack.
Nah. Assholes.
Prismatic core online.
Ah. You dummies. Alright. Dark Archon. Dark Archon. Alright. Ah, they have no energy right now. They cannot do their thing. You can still fight though, which is nice. They are not quite as strong as normal Archons, but at least they can do something while their energy recharges. Void Rays? I need more Vespene gas.
Our pylon is under attack.
Oh right, I forgot I built a base here. Let's send more probes that way. God damn it. Then again, these are Terrazine units, so I can't mind control them anyways. At least I don't think I can.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Alright, more probes on gas. More probes on gas. More probes on gas. More probes on mins. Mins.
Behold the strength of the chosen.
You must construct a
Tal'darim
Oh my
ships are
God.
heading towards our nexus, Alarak.
Bring them down.
ちょっと待ってね.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh god, my upgrades. I need to upgrade. Hold on, I have to deal with these fuckers. Okay, we've finished dealing with those fuckers. Let's steal a unit. That was the wrong ability. I meant to use mind control, not confusion. Oh well. This planet is like Silent Hill. It really is. Alright, let's warp in some reinforcements. E. Not immortal, annihilator rather. Alright, C. That was easy.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Oh yeah, no, I always forget that like EMP is literally designed to kill Archons. That's just what they're for.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Protoss born male can only be male warriors. Huh. That's kind of a funny division of labor. There's like no units here for me to steal.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
He died immediately after he said that. Okay. E S S V I.
You must construct
God damn it! Not again. Hold on. B D B B B C C C.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Nah. Let's just have them patrol. Women's didn't have jobs. That is funny though. Canon Mpreg. Oh, right, I need to get upgrades. Right. Having them be on patrol is so funny. Do I have enough 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1. Alright guys. Attack. Alright. Patrol over here. That they can attack that pylon if they so desire. SSZZ V. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you can't mind control the Terrazine units, unfortunately. Ah, additional pylons. Oh, that's why I don't have enough pylons.
I have met the enemy.
Well, it's almost over.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
I love the way he says that. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. Dreadwife's piece. Yeah, no, I love going pew pew. Let's grab the little extra resources.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
That's so edgy.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
You should have everything now, Facemate.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Alright. Voids, march. Right after the missions. Honestly, Alarak is so funny.
We face the enemy.
Alright. Alright, let's drop Phoenix. Boom! Take care of him, Phoenix. Kick him ass. Kick him ass, kick their ass.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Oh, that's mostly Phoenix's power.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
The way he says that is so funny. Oh, that's a Tempest! They got a Tempest. VV. Unacceptable command.
Prismatic core online.
God, mass voids are so fucking OP. Alright, target that.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not hate him.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Steal. Yeah, we stole that Colossus.
Do you sense it? Terrazine.
Okay.
A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
What, you like that stuff? Alright. Patrol. Oh wait, no, don't patrol from there. Patrol from here. Unacceptable command. Our pylon can be under attack all they want. Makes little difference to me. He and Tosh should hang out. Oh, I did do the epilogue of the. Oh, that's where they're attacking from? That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I did actually do the epilogue. I just never got around to doing. I just never bought the Nova mission. Is all. Maybe I'll do that like after I finish the epilogue.
Our pylon is under attack.
Ah, you dirtbags. It's kind of funny how the Terrazine units are just like a mix of every different faction. So it's like you just have like medics and ultralicks together and whatnot. And whatever that mixture of units is. Oh yeah, confusion works on the Terrazine units. Blizzard did such a huge... Yeah, no. I remember the Duran... I mean, there was even the whole, like, secret mission with, Zeratul and Duran.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Energy. Need energy. Upgrade
Me
complete.
too. Me too, buddy. Every day I go to work, I'm tired as shit. Honestly, I could use this snack right now. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I'll have some mochi later. Alright, this is a perfect chance to drop down Phoenix.
You will stand against a god? We serve the will of the High Lord.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
No need to worry about that.
Glorious combat is upon us.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
The ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
Hehe. I love going hehe.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Hi, Malash. Yippee. Honestly, like seeing Malash's face so covered up makes me wonder why Protoss don't just cover their faces all the time. I mean, they don't need to use a mouth to speak.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern on Tanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'darim have no collar for him to control.
Honestly, Alarak does have a pretty snatched waist.
Against him.
Do Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
That is so
From my
edgy.
experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
Alarak really does relish him being the most obvious bad guy. It's actually
I
comical.
will make the Tal'darim our allies. Not Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparation.
Honestly, if Kerrigan was like just comically evil like that, it would actually be kind of funny. God, it would be nuts if they released Starcraft 3, honestly.
What possible source of void energy is emanating from Slain? Hybrid? I shudder to think what lurks below.
Do we have enough points for new stuff? Nothing I particularly care to get. I'll just get more of these generic auxiliary systems.
Karax, the keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer
1v1.
results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
I cannot bring myself to
Oh,
hope for
okay, no new
Alarak's
line.
Amon does not care for the lives of Protoss.
Yes. Ooh, that's a void ray. Wow, it is so weird seeing them from this angle. That was such a weird
This
angle to see
chain
it
of
from.
ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But
Bondage.
they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are. and
Vorzin's
what
shoulder
they
is
wish
really
to
in that
be.
shot. Like, it was like right in front of the camera there.
Assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Yippee. Alright, so we have void rays. The basic void ray just well, it's the void ray. it just does more damage than the usual Void Ray. But we also have Destroyer.
Destruction is at hand.
Destroyer is the Tal'darim version of the Void Rays, and instead of focusing their beam on one single target, their beam instead splits off and hits a bunch of different targets at once. Their beams do not increase the amount of damage dealt to a single target, but instead it increases the number of targets getting hit. So they're not as good as dealing with one target, but they're very good at dealing with a bunch of different targets. I will show you what they look like in combat in the next mission. They are in fact objectively worse, but I think it would be fun to see them in action just to see what they look like. The sheer edge of that.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Oh yeah, and we have unlocked the Vanguard.
Order me to war.
They are very different from the Immortal and Annihilator, because while the Immortal and Annihilator are both single target tanks, the Vanguards they fire a spread shot instead. A scatter cannon that does AoE damage. It's a rather unorthodox choice for an anti-armor unit, but again, like with all new units, I will use them in the next mission just to show what they're like in combat. After that, we can decide whether or not to switch, and honestly, after that, I'll probably switch back to the Annihilator. But for the next mission, let's check out we'll check out what these new units have to offer.
The darkness
Hi.
calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
Doug, he is so excited for this. I actually really like this mission.
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
The new leader of the Decepticons.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
Yeah, this is essentially tug of war. The exit button. Yeah, this is essentially a push of war. A tug of war.
Will send warriors to aid Malash shortly.
A push of war.
We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Yeah.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Aye, aye. Destroyer.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
He's so excited. Alright, we need a forge. Who's this? Enemies! I don't know why I said that like I'm not expecting them.
I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
If we don't inform Alarax of this little diversion. That's such a funny thing to say. Yeah, let's not tell him we're a little bit distracted killing animals. This is Monster Hunter now.
You have not enough minerals.
Give me minerals.
Let where shall we walk? Iron shall be.
Alright. The end.
It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here.
Yes. I don't know why you felt the need to say that. That's like 101 how to play the game. Anyway, let's put a shield battery here. This is a convenient recharge point.
You have not enough minerals.
Monster Hunter Mitch. Oh god, yeah. I bet this mission would be super fun with Zerg.
You have not enough minerals.
5. There we go. I need to build more buildings. Like, a second gateway, honestly.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Just some zealots. Yay. We have stuff. Let's drop another pylon here. Let's get our upgrades. Let's see, we should get a Stargate.
You have not enough minerals.
1, 2, 3. You there, you there. And we should get our air upgrades. What?
A Tal'darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Okay.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly.
Let's kill the shit out of them.
You have not enough minerals.
The firstborn shall persevere. Let none deter us.
We have killed the shit out of them. Okay. I need one. I require more Vespian gas. Okay. Well, I guess in the meantime, I'll just build more pylons.
You have not enough minerals.
G. A.
You require more Vespian
God
gas.
damn it. Okay. Vespian gas. Let's see. Are you done training? Yes, you are. Okay, put probes here. 1, 2, 3. Over there.
You have not enough minerals.
Hierarch, I am sensing hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid.
Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
Imagine Starcraft cats. Force fields. Not that the force fields do all that much, honestly. Havocs are interesting, but unfortunately their active abilities don't really do all that much. Since all they really have is force fields.
Upgrade complete.
So honestly I might switch back to Energizers just because I actually find the Energizers a little bit more useful.
The Death Fleet descends.
Yay, Death Fleet. Alright, we're getting our upgrades. Let's get a robotics. Let's get a second Stargate. God, assuming we'll even have the resources to upkeep constant unit production. Ah, the enemy's got units. I like how the BGM comes in right as I start combat.
To glory.
Anyways, you do your thing, Alarak. We're gonna go do bonus objectives. Like, we're gonna go monster hunting. Where is this monster creature? Ah, there it is. That's the slain elemental. Oh, they're attacking us?
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
Oh yeah, there's some dirge beetles here. Just random critters. This is what the Vanguard looks like in combat. Well, we would have seen it more if the enemies didn't die immediately, but... Why do I have so much fucking minerals? Hold on, I need to build more gateways. 1, 2... Plop down a pylon. Alarak would love Gormagala. He would love Monster Hunter.
Hybrid approaching. Be ready.
The Death Fleet. The hour is up.
Alright, hybrid.
The Death Fleet.
But yeah, this is what the Vanguard's attacks look like. They're literally just like a shotgun blast. Oh, well, you would be able to see if the destroyers aren't just shooting red beams everywhere. It makes it awfully hard to see the effects of other units. Alright, let's kill another monster. Hi, Slain Elemental. I love how the Slain Elemental is just blowing up random critters. Yay! Oh, these things just seem to spawn out of nowhere, though, so
Warping it aboard.
they'll be fine.
Glory to the
Oh wow, I'm already at the limit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Upgrade complete. What?
Warriors, the Tal'darim are moving against us from the upper pathway.
Where?
Prepare our defenses.
Where are they coming from?
Tal'darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
glory.
Are we out of mineral? Why are we so low on gas? Don't we have both all geysers working non-stop? Whatever. That's March. We're gonna get the last elemental. Okay. Let's go grab it. You know, why do we have like no fucking VSP gas?
Upgrade complete.
Hold on, upgrade complete. Kill that shit. Bam. Okay. We got the last mission bonus
Now I have all
objective.
of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Are you saying that they're... Wait. Never mind. I do not wish to know.
Hierarch,
Yes, it
a
is
hybrid
poop.
Dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
It's solarite poop.
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
Send me your warriors. Alright. Immortals. One.
The Death Fleet descends.
God, since they give me so much fucking minerals and nothing else, I'm just building a ton of fucking zealots. Or sentinels, rather. Yay, upgrade complete.
Give us your mistake.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Destroyer's splitting beam makes them really good against carriers, just because their splitting beam annihilates the shit out of the interceptors. But otherwise, their damage output is honestly pretty low. The Vanguards are quite interesting though, just because they use shotgun blasts. Although honestly, I do kind of miss the burst damage of the fucking whatchamacallit, Annihilators. I do like the burst damage of Annihilators just because like Annihilators are pretty strong. And their ability to knock big enemies out of the sky is really useful. Not enough charges. Alright, Alarak, let's finish this up. You know, the Destroyer beam, they're not very strong, but they're fun.
To a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, I already killed all the enemies? I didn't know that.
Master has already won, Alarak. You will lead our people to their doom.
You are right about one thing, Malash. I will lead. Tal'darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
I love how his people are just cheering for him. Like, I don't even know if they believe him or not, but they're just like, oh, we have a new guy in town. Guess we better do what he says. Because what are they gonna do? Challenge him to Rakshir? Why is this BGM so loud all of a sudden? Democracy by badassery.
The Tal'darim have yielded to my authority, and the Death Fleet is now under my command. I will use them both to avenge Amon's betrayal.
Do your people believe in this cause, as you do?
What they believe is of little consequence. What matters is that they obey.
Very pragmatic.
You choose to rule differently than I, Alarak. Despite this, we may not only end the violence between our kind, but forge a powerful alliance.
Can we now? My people are vastly different than yours, Hierarch.
We both desire vengeance, and we are both Protoss. Is that not enough?
Very well. Submit to my absolute authority, and we may indeed unite our forces.
Do not test me, Tal'darim. Amon is a mighty foe. Your people cannot hope to stand alone against him. You will side with me, and together we will send him back to the abyss.
Oh, so you do understand my culture after all. Let us say that for now, we have struck another bargain.
They really have intense yaoi interactions.
I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
The Protoss are one.
God. Artanis and Alarak's interactions are a
The
delight.
Tal'darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal.
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire. And let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
The terrazine converted from gas to energy with no loss or gain. Incredible. The Templar and the Tal'darim have joined forces. Unbelievable.
Ah, new subsystem. Matrix Overload. Let's see. This is a passive ability. All friendly units gain 25% bonus to movement speed and 15 bonus to attack speed while positioned within the pylon's power field. Effect lasts for up to 15 seconds after leaving the power field. That means if I put my energizers in the pylon mode, they'll also be able to buff the shit out of our friendly units. We also have Guardian Shell. Friendly units become invulnerable for 5 seconds when taking lethal damage, preventing death. Each unit can only be shielded once every minute. And the third one is Reconstruction Beam. The Spear of Adun automatically repairs damaged mechanical units for 5 life per second and damaged structures for 10 life per second. A maximum of 3 targets can be repaired at once. These are all interesting passives, but I really want the Solar Lance. So we're gonna get the Solar Lance because the Solar Lance is really strong. And besides, honestly, the Matrix Overload is pretty good too, since we can just deploy pylons anywhere we want to get a combat bonus. So that's honestly not bad. Hi.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
Man, this feels like a shonen sports anime with extremely shippable male characters.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Yeah, no, it's like Phoenix, Alarak, and Artanis in like a love triangle.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified Protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Man, Artanis has really good interactions with all the other NPCs, honestly.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Oh yeah, the Ascendants.
Vengeance for the betrayed.
They're the Tal'darim version of the High Templar with their own unique abilities. Their abilities are completely new and completely different from the others. The first one is Mind Blast, which just straight up does 200 damage to a target. The second one is Psionic Orb, which I argue is the most interesting of their abilities, because they can release an orb that moves forward and just like electrocutes like everything in its path. It's very useful against Zerglings. And the third one is Sacrifice, which reduces target friendly unit to 1 HP, and it grants them 2 energy for each HP that they reduced. This is kind of like the Zerg's consume ability, except for Protoss. So we will see how the Ascendant works in battle next time. But I think for the robot striders, I want to return to using the Annihilators, just because I actually really like the Shadow Cannons. And we're gonna go back to Energizer, just especially since we have a new ship ability that now synergizes with the pylon fields. But anyways,
Shame. I was enjoying the solitude.
hi Alarak. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop streaming here for now. It's nice to be able to stream again after like 2 weeks, and it is getting pretty late here, and I do still have work tomorrow. I think I have overtime tomorrow. Oh, God damn it. But anyways, I'm gonna be ending the stream now, so thank you all for watching, and have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.